Howdy, howdy. Say hi when you come
It's not
in.
here yet. I think I put the right time on there.
Okay.
Yep,
To
I
go
did.
do my lighting. System need to go off. Let's see.
Oh, let me get my chat up.
Actually, I think that is better. Maybe not.
Hi, Rose. Hi, Perla. Thanks for being here. All right, let me put this where I can see. Here we go. All righty. Tonight is costume
Hey,
night.
Perla, how are you?
Thanks for coming in, gals. Rose, I put those black earrings with the faux pearls that were in, I think, Sherry Kelly's. She told me to give them to you, and I have them in your package here. You'll be happy to know. Hi, Sherry. I was just talking bad about you. No, I wasn't. It was a pair of your earrings you said to give to Rose, and I have put them in her package. And everybody, as you come in, wish Cindy a happy birthday.
Oh,
Happy birthday to her.
tattletale.
They were burning, I know. Well, tonight's costume night, and everything starts at $1, unless we do bring up some sterling. That
That
would be $2.
dollar bid increments, not dollar doesn't start at $1. It's dollar bid increments.
They know what I mean.
Hi, Valerie.
They certainly know what I mean.
And I got all my shipping done. I'm working on labels now. So
Hi, Valerie.
before the night's over, you should have the tracking info in your email.
She
So
went out to eat. Hi, Chick Benny.
up on that finally.
Chick Benny, you can still purchase. You just let me know you want to get your invoice next week. Up to you, my dear. Because you know I'm getting the
Chick Benny, I think I already printed your label, so you should have tracking info on yours. Some of them I
Everybody,
got printed, and some of them I didn't. I just ran out of time. But check
everybody
your
that did,
email for your tracking. If you didn't get your tracking yet, it's coming.
everybody that didn't ask me to hold. Quite a few of you asked me to hold this week, but it was like maybe a couple of charms. You know, it was a ridiculous small thing. But I everybody's package went out this morning, all caught up except for what people have asked me to hold. So, hi Jesse. I'm gonna have to turn this air up because I'm cold. Move it on, move it on. There. So look what you cooled for me. Oh, all kinds of goodies, but I didn't get anything new, y'all. I didn't get anything new.
I got tons of news, so we got plenty of new stuff tonight.
Get those dishes done. You can come over and do mine. I got a handful that I left down there, but I know my sweet husband will probably have them done for me by the time the show's over.
It's nice maneuvering there.
Trying to see if this is sterling. Give me just a minute. Nope, this is not. Okay. So, I don't have anything new to tell any of yous, but I do appreciate you being here. And Cindy, Valerie
Yeah.
wants to know if you had a nice day.
What?
Valerie wants to know if you had a nice day today.
I did. I had a nice relaxing day. That's the best kind of day ever.
That's a good thing.
I was lazy. Well, no, I wasn't super lazy. I did do some shipping and not invoicing, but and some labels. But for the most part, I took it easy. Just kicked back with the pups.
I pretty much did the same. Nothing. I couldn't. Well, I woke up so early and I couldn't go back to sleep. So Bob was downstairs making himself a breakfast, and I texted him and said, "Would you make me an egg and some extra bacon? I'm starving." And he did. I said, "Come on down." And it was delicious. All right. So would you like to take the first turn, Cindy?
No, you can go for it.
Let's see what I will put out there. This is cute. It's not even leather. I might have a leather strap that I could throw in there, but this is just a beautiful, oops, let me put myself big. I was having a little bit of
Let
difficulty
me know. Okay, I was gonna say, let me know if that's an issue.
earlier. Well, we'll see if it kicks me off. We'll have to. Here we go. But this is a beautiful, there's no chips on it or anything, just a beautiful sea star. I'll do that for $4. 4 buckaroos.
$4.
4 buckarooskies. I'm still pulling stuff out. I'm pretty low on the totem pole as far as jewelry goes. We shall see what happens here. Wendy likes it.
All right, we got Wendy in at $4. This is Wendy P. I'm assuming.
Wendy P.
All right, going once. Oh, it keeps tickling the back of my arm. Going twice. Fair warning.
Cute little star, Wendy. It'd even look nice on a sterling necklace.
Sold to Wendy P.
Yours now. All righty. All right, I've decided to come down on these little sets to $12. They are sterling. This is a vermeil, a star, and a faux pearl. Rachel Zoe is the maker. Really nice boxes. $12 it is. These are also by Rachel Zoe. They are little, they're like a huggy hoop and they're fish. Don't you think that's a cute little set for $14? I mean, $12. Give me a break. Oh, thanks, hon. My hubby just brought me some tea. 24 on that as a set. Any interest? They're vermeil sterling. Uh-oh.
in the world is
Best
chicken
Friends
one?
out there at that price. This is Charlotte and Lexi, Best Friends. I thought that would be so cute for so that's 18 inches on these chains for a little girl to learn about taking care of her jewelry, as my mother-in-law used to call it, jewelry. Gosh, I miss that woman. And I might have one more that I can put out there at that price. Yeah, the little swan. I love this little swan with all these little crystals and a little black crystal in its eye. Any interest in any of those? Brand new. All right, I'm taking them away. I just can't figure out why they can't sell. They're adorable. They're sterling. They're brand new in the box. I swear the box more valuable than the jewelry. The box is really well made. Okay, and this is 24 inches long. I'm sure it's stainless steel. It is absolutely gorgeous. This Mariner's chain. I guess that's a
Hi,
Mariner.
Mary. Hey, Wendy and Valerie and Jesse and Rose and Perla. I guess did I get everybody? Hope I didn't miss anybody.
Brand
What's
new
your
on this. I'm going to do this for $12. Stainless steel. In excellent condition. 24 inches. That's my buddy. My buddy's in the house.
Hey, Jason.
Hey, I agree with that, Jay Bird.
Me
You
too.
know.
Let's get her to 1K.
Someday somebody's going to ask to buy that, Jay Bird, and I'm going to tell them no. All right, that was 3 cents.
Alrighty, so I got a little bit of everything tonight, costume and sterling. So these are pearls, cultured pearls, basically. So you got the garnet beads and the pearls. These may or may not be gourmet beads. I'm not sure. And then I've got this, which is a stretch on the pearls.
400 or nothing, Jay Bird.
And then I have a little pair of pearl studs. These are a beautiful champagne color, kind of a Baroque style pearl on there. Come on, focus. Why are you not focusing? There we go. All right. So I am going to start that little lot at, let's do $14 for the whole thing. You get the memory wire pearls, the stretch pearls, and the little pearl earrings.
Hey, Paint and Pony.
Get all three.
All righty, Rose is in at 14 on the whole caboodle.
Thank you, Rose.
Anybody want to come in at 16? We're going once. Going twice.
Oh, let me go get my tape from shipping.
Fair warning and sold, Miss Rose.
Left my tape in the shipping department. Thank you, Rose.
It's the cutest little brooch I've ever seen. Well, maybe not the cutest I've ever seen.
Okay, this is really cool. This is brass. This is actually signed. It's jewel mint. Very cool little brass and enamel necklace. So it's got these two-sided beads that are enameled. And then it's got these enameled beads here. Very cute, and some glass beads. Everything is brass though. And I am gonna start that at $10. Let me give you a size on it.
Starting bid of 10.
It is 17 and
Hi, Lucinda.
about 17 and a half inches. Very cute though. Nicely made though. Good quality.
All right, Sherry's in at 10. Anybody want to come in
Thank you, Miss Sherry.
at 11? Hi, Mary Lisa.
Hey, Mary Lisa, how are you?
Appreciate you.
Very much.
Indeedo.
I was thinking about
I
you this
didn't go
morning,
once.
and I almost texted you, and then I got super sidetracked and never made it back there.
Going twice. Fair warning. And we're going to call this Sold to Sherry Kelly. Miss Sherry Kelly.
There's you can use the, there's a, like Brasso and stuff like that, but I use, the polishing cloths, these, foam ones, they work pretty good. That Rowan I used that on Sterling, those work. And then I also use the Simichrome. The Simichrome works pretty good. Just put a little bit of it on a Q-tip. That works pretty good too.
That's right. It's not
Test,
just.
test the back somewhere before you go hog wild on the front. Do a little inconspicuous spot first.
I'll go out pig crazy.
Yeah. I want to bring my little bird back up because I think it is just too cute. So this is an Alex and Annie style bracelet. It is too cute though. Adjustable, so it'll fit multiple sizes there. Should go over most anybody's hand. It'll go up to probably about 11 inches maybe. And I think it's cute though. I'm going to start it at $5.
Alrighty.
It's got a turtle, got a green and a pink rhinestone, then it's got a turtle, a flamingo, this parrot, and a palm tree. Loving this little parrot. Welcome back, Jessie. Hi, Lucinda. This little parrot is so cute. Too big for me, but let's see what the smallest size is on it without any adjusting at all. It's 8 inches around. If you don't adjust it. Counter down for Miss Sherry. Sherry, it's so cute.
Good ones. Sorry, I was distracted.
She gets the pink slip for being distracted. Oh, I'm running out of bags. Okay, Ro, that was 3.
Hi, Cinnamon.
Thank you, Miss Sherry.
All right, I
I
have
go right there.
an absolute beautiful. Let me get over here. And then bring my chat back up.
Sherry, I'll probably send you out a package tomorrow. It will include anything from tonight, even if I don't get a chance to voice it. I'm going to go ahead and send it off.
This isn't a very good way to show this. Let me try something else. This is a Vendome, which is very expensive usually. Let me show you. So it is beautiful. It's dark blue. It's got these dark blue little crystals here. This type of closure. These little beautiful little, they're like AB seed beads. These are faux pearls, faux pearls. Now, every now and then on these white faux pearls, there's dings on them. And I think some white polish, some white fingernail polish would take care of that, because this is just too beautiful not to get some more wear out of it. The length that's next to your neck, like a pearlescent fingernail polish is what you'd need, but almost 16 inches on the one closest to your neck. And because of the condition of it, good and bad, I'm going to charge $30 for it. I'm talking bad because it has some faux pearls that have chips. Not chips, it's just there's a coating on this glass bead, and it
So
needs
where
to
are we
be.
starting it?
I'm going to start at 30. It is in good, I'm going to call it good condition because it really is. It's not in excellent condition, but it is in good condition and it has a lot more love to give.
What's going on with my, oh, there it is.
See, here's another one that needs to be touched up. Absolute beautiful Vendome. And your Vendome tag is hanging right up here. Gorgeous. Sharp Doppel. Those are the worst two right there. And I will buy some polish and I will touch it up. You'll be sorry though. All right, I absolutely love this brooch. I don't know when this brooch was made. I do not know. Okay, I'm thinking this moves, but a little drop of glue will be fine on that for the age it is. These are a glass or a stone. I'm not sure what it is, but that is so beautiful. It reminds me so much of my grandmother, who died at 105. And I will do this for 15. It is still here after all these years. Thank you, Cinnamon. Okay, count it down for Sherry. Sherry, do you want me to touch? Do you want me to glue this little thing so it won't move,
Going once.
or leave it in its original condition? Very beautiful old brooch.
Don't think it's going to come off. Those always
No,
wanna
just
swivel at the-
turns.
Yeah,
It
just put a
turns.
little bit right there on the where it's riveted. Fair
This is
warning.
a pink color. I don't know if you can tell.
She said, "Leave it, thank you." And sold to Sherry.
Miss Sherry. Love that piece, Sherry. Thank you for buying that. Here's another piece I love. This is just glass, and it absolutely looks like sterling, but it is not. It's got two cherubs showing their cute little bellies. I don't know if something was in these little places. There is one pink one here, but I don't think it takes away from that at all. The thing I like the best is there's no scratches. You know how there's a lot of scratching on the uh, older brooches here? There's none on this. And I will do this for 20. I love that blue stone. And maybe there was only supposed to be one pink. It just looks so beautiful with that blue. But I'm not going to try to replace if there was anything in there.
What did you say on this one?
20.
20.
I need something better than this. It's not showing. Beautiful old brooch. You could run a chain through there and make a beautiful pendant out of it. All right, that was 3. Arlene. Oh, Sherry's in. You can count it down for Sherry. Sherry, this is another one that's gorgeous. Like I said, not having any chips on the
Okay,
back.
Sherry in at 20. Going once.
Sherry, do you have one of those adapters to make it into a pendant?
Going twice. Arlene is asking what is it? What brand? I'm guessing is what she wants to know.
There's no name on it.
Okay.
It
going
looks sterling, but it's not. I'll send you one, and you could wear that as a beautiful pendant.
Got a Kirk Folly vibe going on there, and sold to Sherry.
Add adapter. I'll put an adapter in there.
All right, that was 3, right?
Mm-hmm. Thank you, Sherry. Beautiful.
Okay, I have the cutest copper.
Sherry, I'll put it on there so you can see how it works.
1928. This is a 1928. There is your tag. Come on. And it does appear to be copper. Let's see how long this puppy is.
Uh-oh.
It is. Come on, twisted. 19 inches. Well, let's say 18 3/4. Got a fairly long extender. It is so cute though. I am going to start that at $6.
Okay.
Like new condition.
Oops, didn't go in.
No. Oh, Mary Lisa's in. Thank you, Miss Mary Lisa.
Miss Mary Lisa's in. We're going to go once and twice. Fair warning. And we're going to call that sold.
Thank you, Mary Lisa. Miss MLB. Okay, next up I have some very cute Christmas earrings. These are metal. They look like ribbons, but they're metal. So we've got silver and gold tone Christmas ribbon earrings. These are so cute.
They are.
Yeah, they're nicely done too. I saw something marked on there. What does that
Sharon?
say?
How are you?
No.
Thanks for popping in.
Okay, so I have those, and then I have a couple of pair of Halloween earrings, which are just right around the corner. We got the pumpkins. These are like enameled pumpkins. And then I have another pair of pumpkins. So 3 pairs of Halloween earrings there. I'm going to start those at $6. Well, 1 Christmas, 2 Halloween. These are just adorable. Really cute. Cutest Christmas earrings for sure. Oh, Lucinda. I'm sorry. Hi, Meow. Hi, HQC.
Sorry about that,
Well, we
Lucinda.
got 2 bids in. Sherry came in first on mine. Who's first on yours?
I got Sherry.
Okay, so Meow, you'll have to come in at 7. Alright, I'm going to have to put those in separate bags. Got Meow in at 7, looking for 8.
Hey, HQ.
Sherry's in at 10. Sherry said, stop playing. I'm in at 10. That's 11 to you, Meow.
All right, Meow is out. We are going to go once.
Thank you, Sherry.
Oh, I could only see. Going twice. My laptop. Fair warning. And we're going to call it sold. Sold, sold.
Thank you, Sherry. Alrighty, I have. This is sterling. Actually, this is mine. I wore this for a really long time, and I just got a smaller replacement. This one was a little too big for me, so I just got one that fits a little better. So, and this thing held up very nicely. It's still like new. It is. Oh, it's too hard to measure that way. Here. If I can get a good measurement. It's bigger than my thing here. Oh, wow. Actually, it is like 10 and a half inches. No wonder it was so big on me. I wore that for several years, though. Like 10 and a half inches. And it is sterling Figaro. I'm going to start that one at 20.
Anklet.
Yeah, it's an anklet. Or if you need a larger bracelet, you can wear it as a bracelet too. But it's a fairly heavy duty. Held up really well.
Sherry's in at 20.
All right.
Anybody want to come in at 22? You're going to go once. Going twice. Calling it sold to Sherry.
Thank you, Sherry. That was 3, Ro.
Alrighty. All right, let's see how this black background looks.
Oh, and thank you, Sherry, and thank you. Let's see, somebody else I need to thank. Meow. Thank you, Meow.
All right, this is a J this way and a C. JC, they're. I know you can't see that. I don't know who this maker is, but this is a beautiful. There it is. A J one way and a C the other connecting. Beautiful set. These are the earrings. 18 inches on the necklace, and it has these little danglies.
Oh, how
And then
cute
I
that
found,
is.
pardon?
How cute that is.
Then I found this Premier design. It is not the same maker, but I think it goes just lovely. There's your Premier design. These are in excellent, well, good condition. I'm not going to say excellent because they're used, but really good condition. I'll do $10 for the set. Just the bracelet alone is worth that. Beautiful Premier design. Gold tone.
How did you say the other set was signed?
A J this way and a C that way connected,
JC. Okay.
which are my favorite initials, but not in jewelry. I can't believe I still have this set. I just can't believe it. I guess you're not seeing how pretty it really is. Off it goes. Hi, Nancy.
Hey, Nancy. Nancy, did you get your tracking info?
All right, this is not cutting it. This
I sent it to your email, so you should have it.
a beautiful brooch. This is a Jenny. It's marked up in here.
That is really cool.
This
we
is
can't
a
see the whole
vintage.
thing. You're holding it a little too high.
I know.
There,
I
the
have to find
pineapple.
it.
All right.
So these are
Very
just
cool.
coal stones, but they're beautiful. It is a vintage genie. I'm going to start this at 20. And this again could be, you could wear this as a pendant.
That is really awesome. I like that piece.
I gotta get something to put these on. I found these listed. I'm not saying they sold at that price. They listed. Keep your
Wow, that would be cool. That was a costume Cartier, wouldn't it?
just beautiful little piece. As high as $68 online.
For that one, yeah, I believe it.
It's just gorgeous. All right, off it goes back into the soon-to-be listing box. I haven't designated this to be listing yet. All right, this is a cute little set. I'll do this for $5. The necklace is 18 inches. This is a vintage. Let me make sure on that. Yeah, 18 and a quarter inches. That's the necklace. Has a fold over clasp. And then I have a bracelet that's, I just measured that too. 7 and a quarter. 5 buckaroos takes that set away. It's
What's your start bid?
5
5? Okay.
for the set.
Okay. 5 for the set. There you go. Nice. Hey, Susan. Thank you, honey.
Oh, Sherry's saying, hold on. No.
Got Sherry in at 5. Anybody want to come in at 6? If not, I'm going to count her down for Sherry. Going once.
Sherry, were you pointing at Cinnamon's information? I don't know what you were pointing at. All right, look at the 6. Oh, I'm sorry. A gift alert. I don't see.
Alrighty. Oh, sorry. I just realized I didn't count it down all the way. Going twice. Fair warning. And sold to Sherry.
All right, I'm not seeing what you're telling me there. Oh, gift alert. I'm sorry. What am I missing? Hold on.
Halloween earrings to
It's a-
Meow. Which ones, Sherry?
All right, gift Halloween earrings to Meow.
Both
sorry.
pairs or which ones, Sherry? The little pumpkins or the enameled pumpkins? Which one of those, Miss Sherry? Or both? Let me know.
Sorry, I missed that.
Both. Okay,
She
thank
said
you.
both.
How sweet of you, Miss Sherry. Sherry gets bumper sticker.
All right, this is a Chloe and Isabel. Chloe and Isabel. These are really pricey online. This is listed anywhere from 29 to 36. Let me measure it and then I will put it out there. It's got a toggle for 2 places on a toggle. It can be 6 3/4 up to almost an 8. Very beautiful. I love, it's very well made. And there is your Chloe and Isabel. And I have another one that I'm going to add to this. This is more of a darker brassy color. And that goes anywhere from 7.5 on down to a 6. So this would be nice with charms on it. I'll do
Which
both of
is
these
where
for
are you
10.
starting with that? 10?
Pardon? $10 for both. Little lot there. It is a Chloe and Isabel, both of them. $29 to
They're a bit on
$36.
the pricey side, that Chloe and Isabel.
It's really pretty though. I had one of the piece really well made, very well made. Thank you, Cinnamon. All right, we'll move on from that. I don't know if that was 1, 2, or 3. It could have been 3. It's 3. What's your for puppy, Ma?
You want and
That was 3, hen.
Okay. All right, so this is Murano brand. Come on. Made in Italy and signed Murano. So, actual Murano. These are beautiful Murano beads. They've got the kind of coppery color. They're like a royal blue with the coppery colored glitter, sort of. Beautiful. And it is from a size 6 1/4 is the smallest if you hook in there, and then it'll go all the way up to a 7 1/4 if you hook in right here. So I am going to do these at 18. These do sell for up to $40 on these Murano bracelets like this. So this is a really good deal on these, but I'm going to start these at 18. Oh, what happened, bro?
Hold on, Sam.
What?
Hold on. I don't know if I'm buffering.
You're still here? I think it just kicked me. It kicked us both off for a second, but you're good. You're not buffering. And signed Murano. So legit Murano glass beads. No, not sterling. Actual Murano beads and Murano glass is fairly pricey. It wouldn't be that hard to switch all that out to sterling, but could easily change that chain out to sterling.
Size on it?
It goes from a 6 1/4 to 7 1/4. Get this light right. So you can see the actual color.
Sherry's in at 18.
Such a beautiful color. There you go. That's the color right there. It's a really bright royal blue. Very gorgeous. Thank you,
Oh,
Miss
twice?
Sherry.
Fair warning. And we are sold.
Thank you, Miss Sherry. Okay, I have some. These are more Murano beads here, but those are not marked. These are Chex glass. So I've got 2 pairs of Chex glass earrings. Love this red and gold together. And the inside of those beads almost has a goldish look to them. Those beads in the middle. And then I have these. And then the third pair are these. And I am going to throw in this bracelet. It's got some red glass hearts on there too, and then faux pearls and a bunch of other little hearts. Toggle, it is a size 7, and I will start that lot at, gonna start the lot at $10. You get all 3 pairs of earrings and the bracelet, and the bracelet is a size 7. So if you're into red, repeat counter down for Miss Sherry.
Fair warning. And we are sold.
Sherry, I'm throwing in this beautiful glass bead bracelet too as a gift with all your purchases today. That one is also glass beads on the blue bracelet. Okay. 1, 2. All right. I'll have to put that on the thing, so I'll do this instead. Okay, so this is Desert Rose Druzy. Just druzy. So it is an actual real druzy. That's what the back looks like. And it is called Desert Rose Druzy. So this necklace is on a brass chain. It's got these crystal stations all the way around. Nice long chain. I will start that at, I'm going to start that at $5. And let me give you a length on the chain. It is, darn it,
No, it's Cindy's birthday.
34 plus a 3-inch extender, so 37 altogether.
And she doesn't have her birthday present yet from me. But when she gets it, she'll forgive me.
Ooh. Can't wait.
I hope.
enter a couple of things in there for you, Sherry. So you
Okay,
bought so
Sherry,
much today. I am throwing some goodies in for you.
Going once, going twice. Fair warning. And we're sold.
Thank you, Sherry. That was 3, Ro.
Alrighty. See if I can do this without, knocking myself out. Let me get my chat back up. Okay. Alrighty. Hold on, I'm dropping things. All right. This brooch is resin. Just a beautiful, it's marked AAI on the back. And this is listed as high up as 45. So I don't know about the discoloration right there, but I'm gonna do this for 20. I'll do it for 18. Very beautiful.
Okay.
It appears to be 2 ladies. Yeah, 2 ladies. One's looking that way and one's looking down at the bird. Very beautiful.
Is that like Wedgwood?
No, it's resin,
Oh, okay.
but it's AAI right here on the back. And I don't know if this is supposed to be every different colors. Looks to be like a copper color and a gold tone color. There's, ooh, there's the 2 faces. Can you see them? One's looking up and one's looking down. I do. They're clippies. Well, they're not matching. I married them with this. But I was thinking it wasn't selling because but I thought those clippies looked good with that. And they're the same color.
It was a cute. Yes, Elizabeth. I just like
They're just messing.
me again. How are you, Elizabeth G? Hi, Jasmine. I think you can turn Jasmine. You can turn her blue because she was in the other day,
Yes, she was.
and she's looking for charms.
There you go. All right, Elizabeth's in on these. You don't mind the clippies.
Okay, we
I'll
got
put those
Elizabeth in at 18.
I'll put the cushion backings on those, Elizabeth. Beautiful set, I think, in my opinion. Hi, Ronnie.
Hey, Ronnie, how are you?
I'm glad you remembered that, Elizabeth. You're welcome. Cindy, I'm sure you've counted this down. It's counted down now. Oh, I love the color too.
Okay, we are.
Sold to Elizabeth.
Oh, Elizabeth. Okay, going once, twice. Fair warning. And sold to Elizabeth.
This is a beautiful brooch. It's not got a name on it. I'll do this for 12. Huge, beautiful brooch. No wear on it.
You said 12?
12 buckaroos.
Oh, that's a nice big one.
Mm-hmm. I'm going to do a choice of. This is a grandma reading a book, and I think this is pewter. No name, heavy. I just think that's adorable. She's got her little glasses on.
This is a choice of now.
Yeah, this will be choice.
Gorgeous.
Both nice big brooches. Hey, White Feather. I'm sure that's pewter.
White Feather, how are you?
This is going to be a little lot. And it is grandma. I have this brooch, little, and we'll do this. I'll do this for $10. This has a name on it. Let me figure out what it says. Looks like a TC, capital T, capital C, and it says, "Grandma's love is always in bloom." How cute. Then I have Grandma's heart is full of love. That one's a cute one. These are all in good shape. That's Hallmark too. It's a AJMC on that one. I think, oh, this is a mom. To mother. My mother, my friend. Love.
There you go. You just got whatever you need for whatever holiday it is. All right.
This one says mother. This little heart. Make sure I put it back on. And then this one is grandma.
Cute. We got Chick Benny in at 10.
Alrighty. Can her down.
All righty. We are going once. Going twice. Fair warning.
Cute little lot.
So, the Chick Benny.
Cute little mama grandma lot. Thank you, my dear.
Okay, was that it? Or no?
1, 2. I don't know, but go ahead over.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay, dokie. So I had to switch cameras for this piece. This is a gorgeous, gorgeous piece. It's got matching earrings right there. I have it up there a little bit. Let me try and bring it up a little more. Okay, so it lays better. Kind of hard to get it to lay just right on this, but it is a gorgeous necklace. Matching earrings and the cameos on the earrings. No missing stones or anything on this. Let me switch back over. Okay. I'm going to start this at 18 for this set.
Alrighty.
Really, just gorgeous. Very fancy.
Fancy, that's nice. Why didn't my 18 go in? What is up with this? I do not see my 18. And I know I put it in.
You can see there you go. Cameos are same as this.
Yeah, it's there now.
Okay, dokie. So this over here.
Chick Benny, you can bid, honey. I know how you love your little stuff.
Get these in a bag and out of the way. Sorry, I want to bag the earrings so I don't mess them up. All right, I have some copper bracelets and a copper necklace. So this stone in here tested as spinel. So it's like a spinel spear, and it's kind of a yellow color. It's kind of the color of yellow spinel, actually. And this is a heavy-duty copper. And then it is on a copper chain, and then these bracelets are all about a size 8 to 8 1/4. So yeah, they're all copper, and they're between an 8 and an 8 1/4. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them. And with the bracelet, I will start that set at this started at 15 for the set. And they give you yeah, all copper. And the necklace, the chain is 24. Guessing some medicinal powers to that, but which is why somebody would want to wear it around their neck. You're down for Miss Callie. Thank you, Callie.
Hi, Callie. We're going once. We're going twice.
Ugh, I've got to order some big bags again. I am out of.
So,
Did you say not to order larger bags, or was that my imagination?
like what size, do you know?
I need the 4x4. I'm never sure what you want me to order and not order.
I have 4x4s, but I already sent your package out, so.
Okay, well, I mean, I can wait for them, or I can order them myself. It's up to you, whatever you want me to do
Go
there.
to Royal Bag, Cindy.
Huh?
Go through Royal Bag. They're really inexpensive.
Yeah, they're pretty cheap through Amazon, too. They're not that expensive. Thank you, Callie. Just I'll order something and you'll say, I had 2,000 of those. Why did you order?
No, you only get them by the
I'm going
1,000.
to ask you
Get them
first.
by the 1,000.
Okay.
That's not all about it. I didn't make myself a note, you see? If I don't make a note.
So turns out this is sterling. This is like a sea glass. And this has all kinds of stones on it. These are, testing is ruby, These are pearls, and you've got the red or garnet, not garnet, coral. And then these are actually testing in the quartz range. And then you got iolite and garnet, some agates, and then it repeats. So only thing I did not test was the green. I can't remember what the green is. I don't think I tested the green. But they all turned out to be gemstones. So it measures, and I have not tested the connecting chain in between, so I don't know what that is. That could be sterling, it could be brass, I don't know. And it's about 26 inches, but it does have, like I said, a lot of stones there. And again, this little mermaid or fish or whatever it is sterling. So is this big ring. And I will start that at, I'm going to start that let's start it at 16. What the heck?
1/6.
It's a good deal. Yeah, I was surprised these actually testing as quartz. I thought they were going to be glass, but they're quartz. They're crystal, or quartz. Very clear quartz. Hey, Miss Mary.
Hi, Mary.
There we go. I hate that light facing that way. It's like right in my eyes, but it's the only way I can get enough light on the subject here. Counter down for Miss Mary.
Going once. Alrighty. Now what the heck happened there? Hold on, because my computer is really acting weird.
I didn't do it. Thank you, Mary P. Going. There you go. Sold. Okay. Okay, so I have a lot of all sea life stuff. Some of it is new. Okay, I'll show you most of it. The price of some of this stuff. $20 for that bracelet. That is new. It's a stretch. Then we have little pink, it looks like mermaid scales. This is, yep, mermaid scales. A couple of earrings that I pieced together. Here's another bracelet, same brand, I think. Periwinkle. $16.99 that sold for. And that one looks like it does need to be maybe restrung. Yeah, I would restring that one. The elastic's a little thick in that one, but it's pretty cool. Then we have, what is in here? Oh, another bracelet. This one definitely needs a restringing. This one was $17.99. That's why I have it in there, because I stretched it out and it broke it. So that one needs a restring too. So let me put all of that back in there. So all the pieces parts are there. And we have a dolphin. This looks like either stainless steel or pewter on that one.
Hi, happy birthday.
Thank you, honey. Good night. Another necklace. This one was $10.99. Come on. That one is a starfish. Oh, that one's missing an earring, but I'm going to throw it in anyway. And then a dolphin bracelet. This one was. Oh, wait a minute. Is that broken? Yeah, that one needs a repair too. You'll probably have to take one of those dolphins out. And another necklace. And then a ring, adjustable ring. And I will start that whole lot for $12. And there are a couple of things in there that need to be repaired. And you'll have to restring the bracelet. There you go. Oh, there's another pair of starfish earrings. There was, I must have lost something because I know there was a matching earring to that. I don't know what I did with it. Maybe I'll just restring those and do the repairs myself and bring them back out. Okay, I think that was 3, Ro.
Do another one, huh? Please.
I'm digging.
Here, I'm flipping you. There you go. Look over there and see if I have the rest of those earrings over there that wasn't closed up all the way. Something fell out.
This is a Kevin J. Lang for Avon. It is a enhancer and a brooch. Very beautiful. And I have the earrings for it.
Kenneth J. Lane.
Kenneth J. Lang for Avon. So this is an Avon
Nice.
beautiful pierced ear. I'll do this for $30 for the set.
All of that Kenneth J. Lane stuff for Avon. Highly collectible, guys. So good deal on that.
I know it's on for 65. Up there for 65.
Hey, Nicola. Hey, Sue Pal.
Hi, Supal. Nicola. Anybody I missed? 31 in chat. Thank you so much, everybody. This is a beautiful necklace. It is. I don't have my tester on. I don't put it on when I'm doing costume night, but probably crystal. I'm not. But this reminds me of, these are real pearls. This reminds me of Bumblebee Jasper. I don't know why. It just, I'm not saying it is. I'm saying it reminds me of it. Maybe because it looks like a honeycomb. But I will do this for 20. Beautiful. It is all beautiful stones and crystals. I was just buffering. Sorry about that. Just get ready to text it in there. So it's just a gorgeous piece. I don't know what my laptop is doing. You like that, Elizabeth? Cindy, can you hear me? Hello. Can anybody hear me?
I can hear you.
Oh, okay. All right. Elizabeth is taking.
Elizabeth Guzman is in at 30 for the Kenneth J. Lane.
Beautiful set. Thank you, honey. Thanks, everybody.
And this one was 20, right? Start bid of 20.
20.
Beautiful.
Beautiful necklace. Off it goes. Oh, these are gorgeous. Here is one. I guess that's wear on the back, but there's nothing wrong with the front at all. It could use a better chain, but I'm leaving these on. And then I have this one. See how this one isn't worn on the back, but it doesn't make them any less beautiful. I will do them 20 for choice. Sold. I will put this one with it. Thank you, Cinnamon. This
20
is
for
a-
choice on these guys.
No, they're gone. This is a rare piece. This is what it says on the back is Adolfo Formazier, Adolfo, and he made it for Mazer. It's a rare piece. It really is a beautiful piece. That's not cold, but let me get the length on this roughly because it has a V in there. It's probably 15 or 16 inches. Can't really tell. This is listed up almost 70. I'm going to do that for 20. I've had this a really long time. And that's what it says on the back. I know I can never get it to. Adolfo for Mezier or Mazier. It's kind of a cute choker. All right, that was 30 cents.
Where you at, Rome?
It's your turn.
Okay, dokie. Okay, so this is ruby red quartz. These first couple of beads are glass, but from there on, it's faceted red, ruby red quartz. So it is actually ruby quartz. Beautiful, very beautiful quartz. Does test as quartz, and cannot remember on the toggle whether it is sterling or not. It may not be. I can't remember. I'll have to test it again because I don't remember. But beautiful, 2 strands, and it is 20 inches.
Thank you, Cinnamon.
And I am going to start this at 50. It is a really good deal.
1923.
Very rarely do I find the ruby quartz, so it's a rare find to start with. But it's beautiful though. That color is spectacular and is natural. It's not a dyed quartz. That's a natural quartz, a natural ruby quartz. Let's see if I can get the actual true color to show there. It's a bright red. It's a red red.
I love the info you put out there, Cinnamon.
Huh?
I love the infos that Cinnamon gets for us.
Oh yeah. Yeah, she put some interesting stuff, definitely. Very helpful. Okay, I gotta get rid of that. That is just making things worse. Okay. There you go. Now you can see how red it is. All right, let's move along on that. Okay, this, let me switch over here to my other camera for just a second. Okay, this is quartz. It's a clear quartz. You've got jade. Let's see, that looks like maybe wood. Regular, real pearls. You got the cultured pearls. You've got little. Those are coral, and these are turquoise. So a little bit of everything. And then you got the big mother of pearl disc. So beautiful necklace. It is on a gold tone chain. Let me switch over so you can see the details. Switch back over. Oh, wrong one. Okay, so a little bit of everything in here, gemstone wise. These are like, what was I gonna say? Yeah, these
Starting
look like
good?
really dense wood. I'm gonna start this at 16. And that is a super good deal. It does test as they did the scratch test for the turquoise too. And it is 19 inches with the extender. So you got regular cultured pearls, you got mother of pearl, you got jade, you've got branch coral, you've got quartz crystal. All these clear ones are quartz crystal. It's a little bit of everything. Beautiful. $16 for that. Roses in at 16.
Okay.
There's my magnet I was looking for earlier.
Going once. Sold.
Thank you, Rose. That's a pretty one, Rose. Okay, more pearls. This is name on here. Okay, so these are cultured pearls on this suede. I think it's faux suede. Yeah, it doesn't really smell like real suede, but it's got pearls, and then it's got pearls at the end of the dangly. It is a triple strand, and each of those has a couple of pearls on it. Let me see how long it is. And of course, you could always dismantle it and just reuse the pearls if you don't like it as it is, but I kind of like it as it is. It's different. It's like leather and lace kind of idea there with the pearls and lace. And what happened to my pen? Darn it, lost my pen. Oh, here it is. Okay, so this one is gonna start this at $12, and it is 26, 27 inches, somewhere around there. I'd say closer to 27 inches. And I'll start that at $12. A lot of nice luster on those pearls. Okay, dokie. Hi, Joyce. Think that was 3, Ro. Your turn. You there, Ro?
Very frustrating. Very frustrating. All right, so I have these rings, and they were sold to me as sterling, and I can scratch and get a reading on some. I don't want to scratch the. They're all marked and everything, but I'm not happy with the scratch. I just don't want to go through the gold tone to get to the. But anyways, these are going to be $10 each, and some of them these are garnet. Some of these are testing as stones. I don't have my tester on, but I tested them before. This is a 7 3/4. The malachite is almost an 8, closer to an 8 than 7 3/4. The multi-stone is an 8. Sorry about that. The CZ is an 8 1/4. The multi-stone is 7 3/4. And this is a starting bid on these. And the garnet is 7 3/4.
So we got Elizabeth Guzman in at 10. Is this buy it now or
No, these are gonna.
is this a bid?
Yeah, these are gonna be
Okay, so
starting
we
bid.
got Elizabeth with the high bid at 10. Mary, you'll have to come in at 11.
Yeah, they're all little sizes. Well, not little sizes, but 7 3/4 or an 8.
Oh my goodness. What in the heck? Have you ever heard of a brand called Lisa Freed? Okay, Mary's out, so we're going once. Look that up, Cinnamon. Going twice. If you get a chance, fair warning. So for a simple pearl necklace, like gold tone pearl necklace, $195. Like, are you kidding me? Sold. Like, why? Why? It's costume. Why $200 for a costume necklace? I see this one has, yeah, just crystals and pearls, but $195? No way.
Okay.
All
Elizabeth,
right. Elizabeth gets to choose first. Which would you like, Elizabeth? G.
did you get over
Malachite
to
and multicolored flower.
this one and this one? Was I right on that?
Okay, Miss Mary, would you like any
Thank
of
you,
those?
honey.
Thank you, Ronnie and Nicola. Yeah, I'm going to bring out some sterling too. Actually, I've got some new sterling. But yeah, we do costume and sterling on Wednesdays. But because I have a lot of new costume right now, I'm bringing out a lot of costume. Mary is passing. Thank you. Rose would like number 4.
This one, Rose? The 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm counting this as 4.
I don't have any
Thank you.
new charms though, but I I will find charms though. I will try and find some before the weekend, Jasmine. Yes, that's the one.
You got it. Oops. Okay.
Jasmine, is that how you say it? Jasmine?
Just messing.
Jasmine? I will try not to butcher it too badly too often.
All right, this brooch is missing a stone. This is a Capri. I absolutely love this brooch. I have one Swarovski that's close enough. I didn't want to glue it on there if somebody's going to buy it and not like it there. The hair larger, but it's close enough that it would give you the brooch back. Because I think my eye would be going down to the little garnet, not so much. But it is a Swarovski crystal, and I'm going to do this brooch at 48. Absolutely gorgeous Capri.
I'm glad you're here watching us, though. I will do my best, though, to find a new charms. But I will bring out some sterling before the night's over.
And I'll be happy to glue it on. I love this brooch. I'm not sure myself, Nicola. I don't want to scratch the front of it to find out. I could do a little. It's not leaving a mark. It's definitely stone, but I love it.
Looks like I see a little bit of matrixing in a couple of those pieces. Is it turquoise or is it something else, bro?
I'm not sure. It looks like turquoise to me, but you know I'm not a turcologist. There's a lot of matrixing in it. Definitely.
You said it's Swarovski?
I have a Swarovski to put in it.
Oh,
I'm looking at these, though. There's a lot of them.
It is
Let me see if I
Swarovski.
can get you to see
Gotcha.
how the stones look. I don't know if you can see. This light, I think, is too much. It's just beautiful. I will let me do a real quick check and see if I can find it online. Okay, I found a brooch. It's a ruby stone.
You didn't miss a thing, Susan. Not a thing.
Okay, so it's faux turquoise and one ruby, which that's ruby. Faux
Okay.
turquoise.
And then an actual ruby.
Yep, right there.
So there you go. So it's probably like it's a substitute turquoise.
I found one for 91 and one. Let's go with 38 on this.
All right. You actually found it listed?
See, this is calling it turquoise. So some are calling it turquoise, some are calling it faux turquoise. I'm going to call it faux turquoise because I'm not a turcologist. But I do know it's a beautiful brooch.
What's
And
it
it's all
signed?
over
It
the
looks like
place.
it is signed on the back. What does it say?
Capri.
Capri. Gotcha. Oh, okay. Yeah, Capri's not a cheap brand.
Very beautiful brooches out here. Capri brooches. So there you have it.
It
Faux.
is a gorgeous
Some are calling
piece.
it,
You're going to
some are calling
replace
it,
the missing piece of blue stone there, right?
some are calling it turquoise. Others are calling. It's really a pretty look-alike. It. And the way this stone is out of there, it cracked, so it is glass or stone. The way it, I don't know how somebody
Yeah.
lost that stone, but this Swarovski will look fine there.
All righty. Beautiful, beautiful. That is a great piece.
All right, we will. What'd you have, Susan? I'm hungry. Again, I'm hungry
I
again.
have got to go turn off.
All right, these are adorable, and I'm throwing in the. So they're Clippies, but they're Renoir. Renoir's right here. I will add the cushion backings. They are the
Copper.
comedy, drama and comedy. And I have one cufflink, but I thought maybe you could make something out of this. It's the sad face. And I will do these beautiful Renoir at $12. And I'll include the
That'll work, Nancy.
piggy back.
$12 for the Renoir earrings.
You know I do not clean my costume.
And Renoir is copper.
All Renoir is? I don't
Yep.
get enough to know.
Yes, Renoir is copper.
Wish I had the other. But maybe you could make a necklace out of that. Just there's some real heavy jewelry glue. You could add a little
Does
loop
it fold all the way up?
this.
Yeah, does it? Okay, no, it doesn't
No,
fold all the
no.
way up.
See, I would take this off and I would use I'd make a jump ring and I would use the jewelry glue and I would have that as
Or you can solder it and put a jump ring in it. Or put a hole in it.
not everybody knows how to solder though, but it's doable.
Yeah, Matisse and Renoir are both copper, and the Matisse sometimes will be mixed brass and copper.
Off they go. And that might have been 3.
Okay, okay. Okay, I have got, oh man, I meant to, this is really cool. This is, I am not sure on this brand. Hold on, I gotta flip mine. But maybe one of you will recognize the brand. I gotta show you this on the thing because it is just gorgeous necklace. Isn't that beautiful? Those are crystals. And it is a signed piece. I'm not sure. I'll show you the tag up close. And then I have this gorgeous Talbots. I have never seen this one before. This is really unusual. This is glass beads. Actually, the yellow looks like slag. Okay, so this is a 3-strand glass, very colorful, very summery Talbots. All right, so let me show you them. I wanted you to see how they hang first, so let me go ahead and flip her back. Okay, so this necklace is just gorgeous. This is the tag. I am not sure who this is. Anybody recognizes that mark, let me know, or that brand. Like a crown, I think. Sort of like a, no, it's not a crown. But yeah, I'm not sure what that is. And I believe it was 18 or 20 inches. Let me check here. I'm going to start this at $10. And actually, it'll be a choice of on this and the Talbots for 10. And this one is 20 inches on this one. So 20 inches on this one. And then the Talbots, I think, was also 20. There's your Talbots tag. These are all glass beads, and they are so pretty. The yellow looks like actually slag. Beautiful glass beads, though. And then it's kind of a vermilion red sort of color, which is like a tomato red on the reds, or a tomato red kind of color. And that is $10 for choice. And this one is, I think it was 20 also, but let me check. I could be wrong. Yeah, 20 inches on the Talbots, 20 inches plus. So there you go, choice of. And this is clean, like in brand new condition. On the Talbots, does not really even look worn. It's very clean. A little bit of weight to it because those are all glass, but the colors are just spectacular summer colors. Hi, Heart Candy. All right. We got Jerry in at 12, looking for 13. Nice quality on this Talbots too. They're both really nice. All right, we have got Sherry at 12. Where you stand, Elizabeth? We're looking for 13. Do we lose you, Ro?
No, I'm here. Can you hear me?
Yeah. Hold on. We got Elizabeth in at 13.
I know my chat wasn't coming up. Now it's there. I don't know what's going on.
Looking for 14. Oh, Sherry's
I
in at
tell
15.
you, 15 for choice. Okay, where's Heart? Okay, I see it right there. Thank you, Susan. Okie dokie. She is now blue. Okay, Elizabeth out. We're going once. I don't know why my laptop is giving me such a well, my internet going twice. Fair warning. And we're gonna call it sold. My phone is fine. It's my internet, my laptop.
Which would you like, Miss Sherry?
At 15 for choice. Hey, Heart Candy, you are blue now. Next time you text.
How are you, Heart Candy? One or two, Miss Sherry? Oh, I need some bigger bags.
She wants the second one.
The second one. Awesome. All right. Miss Elizabeth, are you interested in the other one? And those of you looking for sterling, I will start doing it.
Elizabeth's gonna pass.
Okay, thank you. Anybody else interested in the other one? All righty. Let's move her along.
I know, Cinnamon, but the last time I upgraded my phone, I was miserable. It ruined it.
Okay, I am going to do a little lot on the pearl things. So I brought out this one earlier, and it was like, I think 26, 27 inches on this one. These are actual cultured pearls on here. And then I am throwing in this one, which is adjustable. And this one has pearls and different kinds of stone. And it's got a beautiful piece of picture jasper. And then it is on the leather. And that, I think, was around 40 inches or so on that one. And then I'm throwing in, this is the brand I was just talking about earlier. This is the Lisa Frida. These are glass pearls. And this sells for like $195, if you can believe that. And those are, I'm not sure what those are. Let me see if those are some kind of stone or crystal. It's like can't tell. Let me see if this test has anything. Nope, they're just glass, but they're faceted. They look like stone, but they're faceted. So I cannot believe, though, how expensive that brand is. I don't know if any of you are familiar with that brand, but oh my God. Unreal. Shocking. And again, these are glass pearls. So I am going to start this lot at, I'm going to start it at 25. This alone, you could list for far more. And if it doesn't sell tonight, it will probably go in my listing pile, and I'll list it for 100. And it'll be listed almost $100 less than anyone else, so it'll probably sell really quick. Unbelievable, though. Look that brand up. Lisa Freed. Freede. It was shocking what her jewelry sells for. All righty. Let's move along. That one will go into my listing box. Why not? Okay. This is, I forgot what this is.
Have you made any?
Outspoken by Fergie. So this is Fergie. And it is never used. It's new. It looks fairly new. Smells really good, actually. It does not smell like old perfume at all. It smells new. Really beautiful heart, though, locket that it's in. I don't know if anybody's familiar with Fergie stuff and why it, what is the little screw here about? Not sure. Oh, that's where it's screwed on there. Okay, and it is on this like satin cording, and I need to do that. I am going to start that at, we'll start that at $8. And that perfume is usable. It smells new and it does not smell, has never been used, and it doesn't smell like old and nasty. Smells fresh. Fergalicious or the
Yeah.
Royal Fergie. I'm not sure which Fergie this is. I didn't even think about the Royal Fergie. I was thinking Fergalicious, but you know what? It could be the Royal Fergie.
We did have a line at one time of something.
Outspoken is the name of the perfume. Let's look it up. Avon Outspoken by Fergie. So it's actually an Avon piece, or made by Avon for Fergie, apparently. But it doesn't really say which Fergie, though.
Hi, Joyce. Anybody else I missed? Thank you for being here. 35 in chat.
And it is listed for more than $8, so that's a good deal. Don't know which one it is. I'm guessing it's the Fergalicious, Stephen. All right, I think that was 3 row.
Mm-hmm. All right, I got some gemstones we'll put out there. I'd like to finish these.
Let me go find some sterling.
All right, so I'm going to do a record deal on these. I'm going to do $10 for choice. This is a light blue. Let me get light blue. These are all topaz that I'm bringing out. $10 for choice. Let me see if I can. There we go. So light blue, very pretty. I have a light blue teardrop. Another teardrop. And a clear, beautiful topaz. I tested these all myself. I mean, I bought them and then I retested them. So we'll start off with those 4. Any interest? All right, Mary is all right. Yeah, we're gonna do a buy it now on these. Mary, 1, 2, 3, 4.
All righty, I'm back. Had to go grab my 2 bags of sterling from the living room. Oh,
You want
Mary,
all of it, Mary?
10
All right,
down,
you got
looking
it.
for 7.
4 times 10 on
Singer
Mary.
Fergie, so it's Fergalicious. I shouldn't even have opened that. Now my nose is all plugged.
I was wondering how long it was going to take.
Yeah.
All right, these topaz, I've got a teardrop and then like a marquise cut. This is a, it almost looks blue to me, but it's clear. These are still topaz, still 10. I have 2 that are clear, emerald cut. Oh,
Is this buy it nows or is
buy
this
it
a
now,
bid?
10 choice.
Okay, so Mary gets first pick then.
Mary already got hers unless she put in again.
Oh, no.
All right, here's another one of the.
Anybody else want to come in at 10 on these?
So we've got
Elizabeth
Light
K. Hi.
Hi, Elizabeth.
Sorry I missed you earlier. I totally forgot. Oh no, Mary's in again, I guess.
Love you, Elizabeth.
Totally forgot I had other
This is light
commitments
blue.
today.
This is light blue. The rest are clear. This actually looks like it has a little blue hue to it, but which one, man?
Elizabeth.
light blue, light blue.
Those emerald cut
Kind of a
ones would
little-
make a beautiful pair of earrings, wouldn't they? Are those blue too?
These are blue, light blue. Then you've got, it almost looks like it could be a little bit blue, but then you've
Amber.
got these clear.
Oh, the clear ones. The clear topaz would make a beautiful pair of earrings.
All of them, Mary, you got them.
Oh, all right. There you go.
So happy to get rid of some of these. I've had these stragglers for a while. All right, the last of my topaz. You've got 4 in here. This is a red topaz, but these look like they're a little light blue and then a clear. Then I've got 2 light blue, a red, and a clear. These look like citrine, but they are definitely topaz. And that one looks like a clear. I love the cut of it. And the last one I have, I've got a black topaz, kind of like a mystic. No. Anyways, these are all topaz. Mystic topaz, yeah. That's a light blue, and these are clear. Any interest in these? I'm going to throw these out there too at the same price. These are all citrine quartz or
They're at 10. So these are buy it nows again.
these are citrine quartz and amethyst. All these, that's what these are testing.
Mary wants them all again at 10.
Yep, Mary, I'm putting these out there though. These are different. These are the topaz. You want the topaz. These are citrine quartz and amethyst, all different. I couldn't tell you which one is which. But
So
they are
Is that 10 per stone or 10 for the box on those?
10 for the box.
Okay. Now, what about the ones in your hand? You're waving those around,
box.
so you're going to
10 for
confuse
the box, but they're not topaz. These are topaz. Mary's taken these.
Okay.
It's a good investment, Susan. You have some stones too, Susan.
Oh, she still wants all.
All right, I'm putting it in this bag, Mary, because I didn't mark the bottom. You got them. All right. These are cabochons, garnet. I didn't mark them, but they're garnet. I'll do 10 each. Get rid of them. Yeah, you do, you silly head. And these are quartz. These are testing quartz, and these are testing garnet. I'm going to put these are peridot. I don't have a box. I might have a box now. I'll do the peridot at 10 also.
Oh. Okay, so we got Lexi in at 10.
Peridot.
Lexi's in at 10.
All right, so
And Susan's in at 10.
all right, Lexi was first. Let's buy it now. Lexi, what's your choice? We got to go with Lexi first. both peridot. I might have more peridot that I'll pull out later. That's in loose bags. All right, Lexi got the peridot. Then Susan was next. Susan, garnet, cabochons, or quartz. All right. Mary, are you interested in the garnet or the quartz? The quartz is a dark purple and these are black. They appear to be black. They could be dark blue. Okay. Lexi, you wanted, I know you wanted the peridot. Oh, both garnets. Okay, Lexi, I didn't see that. I'm sorry, hon.
Susan
I got
is
you,
out.
babe.
Hi, Cassandra.
Cindy, can I just throw this last one out because it's here?
Yeah, go ahead. And Susan is out. She said, yeah, go ahead.
All right. What I'm going to do with these is I'm going to put these up for auction. I'm starting these at 15. These are fire opal. I've got one large. This one has two large and a small. This one has one large and two small. I thought that would make a beautiful ring. But I'm doing a starting bid. Cassandra did? All right, I'll get her in a second. Thank you, gals.
Oh, Susan's in at 15.
All righty. Next time you type in, honey, you will be blue.
Yeah, Chris. Yeah, Cassandra is. I thought we're talking about she did, but yeah, Cassandra is definitely registered. We got Susan in at 15 and Mary is in at 15. Susan, these are buy it nows, right?
No, these I was just do a buy it now. That's
Okay.
okay. Just do a
All
buy it
right,
now.
then Susan is in first.
Well, Mary put a 7. I started them off just this because they're fire opal. I started these off at a starting bid.
Okay,
Now,
so
Susan
those
wants
are a
both of
starting
them,
bid.
it wouldn't be fair. If Susan just wants one, it would be fair and Mary could have the other.
Well, you got 3 people in. You got Susan, Mary, and Callie. So
I did start them as starting bid. I'm sorry
okay, so
because of the
all
rarity.
right, so we've got Susan in at 19.
Just because of the rarity of them. I haven't gotten.
Yeah, that's a really good price. Mary's back at 21. That's a good price for them. It's an excellent price.
I
I
agree.
know, because I own a few and I can tell you they're pricey. Callie's modding for us. Okay, thank you. So it's just Christina or Susan and Mary. Callie's just modding. Thank you, Callie. So Mary's in at 21, looking for 22. I always get confused when the stones come out.
Why? I usually always do them this, but
Susan's
now.
in at 22. I just lose track. We are looking for 23, Miss Mary.
I don't think it's only when stones are out, Cindy. No offense.
We got Mary in at 23. Don't even go there. Because it's usually Elizabeth calling them, not me. We
Right
get
up with
Mary
you,
in at
believe me, I'm right up there with you.
24.
I am right up there with you.
She gets confused too. Susan's in at 25. Mary's in at 26. I think they both want the fire opal. Susan is out. All right, Miss Mary, we are going once. I've got some really beautiful faceted ones, and then I have some I think you sent me for Christmas or something, Ro. I can't remember. I think you gifted me some for birthday or Christmas or something. I don't remember. Fair warning. Got some nice, really beautiful faceted ones I got from Sandy years ago. And sold. She wants both.
Miss Susan.
No, Mary for 26.
All righty. Thank you, ladies.
I think you sent me two that I could do earrings out of was what it was.
On the fire opal.
Yeah.
I remember
A
sending you
couple
fire.
years ago, so I don't remember exactly, but
I
you
found it
did
right
send me
at
some.
the wrong
You
time.
gifted a few.
I'm so excited.
All righty. So, this is, I know I said I was going to go to Sterling, but I have so much cool costume right now. This is pearls and ruby quartz, and it is 19 inches. It's 18, and then it has a 1-inch extender. And it's got these kind of copper and chocolate brown pearls, and then you've got the fire or the tiger, and then you've got
Excuse
these
me.
red. These right here, I think,
You-
are carnelian, and then you've got more ruby quartz. These might be more strawberry quartz. And the reds are garnets. So you got a little bit of everything on here. It is very pretty. This is a ruby quartz, also a natural color.
Thank you. Thank you.
And and it's 2 strands. I'm going to start that at we'll start that at $10.
All righty. Yeesh.
This chain looks like it could possibly be gold plated. Colors are really pretty, like very fall kind of colors. This is not quite as bright as the other red quartz, the ruby quartz, but it's cool.
Does Herkimer test in the quartz area?
It should, yeah. The Herkimer diamonds, is that what you're talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah, it should test in the. I haven't really ever tried that, but it should test as quartz. All righty.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, so this is okay, I'm gonna have to.
All right. Sherry's in at 10 on that.
Oh, okay. Let me grab that back. Thank you, Miss Sherry. I'll have to take this out of the case here in a minute, and I'm gonna have to spell the name of this because it's Christy. I want to say Christiana, but I don't think that is actually the pronunciation. It is a super high-end brand, and it is sterling and pearls, but they're faux pearls, and she does do costume pearl. Culture pearls. They're usually about $500 a necklace when they're cultured. So the metals are sterling And it's going to come in this beautiful box that I am showing it in. And let me get this back over here. Okay, so it's not going to focus real well in this black
Thank you,
box,
Sam.
but I'll pull it out of the black box so you can see it up close. I wanted you to see the fancy box it comes in now, and I will spell the name in the chat so you can look it up if you want.
Starting bid, huh?
I'm going to start it at 100.
Okay.
Now, again, these are faux pearls, and that is a good price. It's spelled Krystyna. In case you want to look up the brand. Maybe it's Christina. It's just a really weird way to spell it. Okay, so all of the findings here are sterling. Here is your tag right there with the name. And then it will come in that beautiful box. And I am starting this at 100. It's kind of heavy. I'm sure these are probably glass because it's super heavy. And it is 21 inches. Yeah, you can't touch our cultured pearls for under $600 a necklace. So just a gorgeous piece, though, it really is. You have to see it in person to appreciate it. This is a real pearl here. This part is a cultured pearl on the toggle. Beautiful. All right, let me put your name on this one, Sherry, before I forget. On the other one. Okay, let's move along on that.
Big and beautiful. Big and beautiful.
Okay. This is very close to a J King. It looks exactly like one, but it is not a J King. But it is actually, I can't remember what the brand said. I lost the receipt in the bag, which had the, let's see, AIL. AIL is the brand, and it's got the logo and right there, the AIL. It's like a triangle, and then an IL, and then the 925 on that side. So you got a little bit of everything there. Stone wise, you've got some red and yellow and green jade, and then it looks like sodalite, more sodalite, some clear quartz. And that bead right there, it has one bead that is carved that lays on the side there, but very pretty piece. I'm going to start that at 45 on that. And that is a new piece. Oh, you got, these are faceted too. These look like ruby quartz again. Here, these two. They could be the red jade though. It measures 28 inches. Really pretty. Oh, these are faceted too. And they're knotted in between. A little bit of everything on there, and it is just gorgeous. All right, let's move along. Okay, I think this is, what you call it? Oh, and this is, the brand is GSJ, which I have in my book. Looks like blue Peruvian, but it could be the other one. I can't remember what it's called, but it's looking more like blue Peruvian. So it's earrings, bracelet, and a necklace. These are new. And it is Sterling Findings. Yeah, the GSJ brand, which I do have in my book, so I would put that on your invoice if you really want to know who that brand is.
Are you talking about my little black dog? The little poodle mix? That's all you see when you look at her. Two little black beady eyes.
What happened with my, oh, there's my measuring tape. Okay, so the necklace is 20, no, hold on, I got it backwards, 20 inches. And then you've got the stretch bracelet and the matching earrings. And I am going to start that set at 45 also. Yeah, this does look like the Peruvian opal.
I know.
It's like pink stuff,
I know
but
what
it's blue.
All I could see was my little pup. My little.
I first thought it was Amazonite, but the more I look like it, the more it looks like blue Peruvian than it does Amazonite. I will have to look it up under this brand here later to see what it's supposed to be. Very cute though, very pretty. All right, that was 3, Ro.
All right. I've got these stones still out, so I'll go ahead and put them out there. Going in the chat again. All right, these are red and green labradorite. They were the 0.40 carat, $39.97 is red. The same thing. They're all the same, only different color. Green. That's a little bit different color green. Very pretty. And I will do these. I'll do them for 18 for choice. Buy it now.
Okay, 18, buy it now. Choice.
And that's
Okay.
what it says. Oh, this says orange labradorite. And that says green. Green and green. $40.
Mary's in at 18.
Giving you a good deal on that. I trust the person I got these from very, very much.
The orange is gorgeous.
Now, any of these I did not open up. These are sealed from the company, I guess.
I have actually seen labradorite that clear, so it's definitely a thing. All right. Ro, can I get that toggle necklace with the crystal yellow and smoky quartz looking stones? That's Lisa Brown.
You can, my dear, as soon as. I will find it, Mary. Oh, here it is. This is gorgeous. Where did I have it at? You'll have to go back and tell me what I had it at, Mary, please.
Mary wants all 4 of them.
Oh, poor Mary. Mary's on a storm hunt. Hey, Josh.
Hey, Josh, how are you?
All right. These are gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. These, I only have 2 of these. These were $30. 1.75 carat Serengeti ruby. I will do these. I'll do them for 15, half price. 15, buy it now.
Buy it now, 15 for choice.
Yep.
And they got Mary in at 15.
Both Mary or one? Okay. Oh, number 2. Okay, you got it. I'm calling that number 2. They're pretty much the same. Let me see if they're 7. 1.75 and 1.75. But you want this one. You got it. And anybody want that second one? I was going to save these, but no. No. All right. I have a very rare, very expensive. This is a red labradorite, 2.50 carat. It was $275. I'll do this for $125. A red labradorite. It's just gorgeous. Off it goes. I only have 1 left of these. This was $150. It is a Savorite. Is that what you call that? Savorite garnet? I guess this is very rare, I'm told. I'll do this for $75. Half price. Tonight only.
And this is an emerald?
No.
No? What is it?
Savorite garnet.
Oh, Savorite garnet. Gotcha.
Beautiful. A green garnet. All right, that was 3. All right, you got it. Thank you, Susan. Mary Lisa, you got it, hon. This is beautiful. When you get it in your hands, you'll see what I mean. These were just cut. They look like little honeycombs. Thank you, Susan.
Okay, so again, this is the GSJ, which I went back to my book and looked, and it's Goldstone Jewelry is the brand. Goldstone is the name of the company. And again, we have a stretch. We have a pair of earrings with sterling hooks. And then we have the 20-inch necklace with the sterling findings. And this is rose quartz. A new set. This is a new set. And I am going to start this at 42 for the set. 20-inch necklace. And you can see how pink that is because rose quartz does not show that well. It never looks that pink, and it looking pretty pink there. So it does have a nice color. And again, this is new. Hook style. And it does have the GSJ tag there. And right there, a paper tag also. All right, let's move along.
I got you, honey. It's yours. Susan helped out on that. Thank you, Mary. Lisa.
Oops, wrong box.
Okay.
Okay, I have what's in here. Okay, now I'll do that one later. Okay, this is Simbala. Beautiful. And it is a enhancer. And I think that it is carved jade, but hold on, let me check and see whether it's quartz or jade. It is Jadex, so it is higher quality jades, really beautiful
Hi,
piece.
Carla.
And I believe those are, oh, let me check these stones and make sure they're not diamonds. They could be. Looks like they're CZs. I couldn't get it in there. Beautiful though, and of course the chain is all sterling to this. All the findings here are sterling, and it is. I'm going to start this at 60, and I'm going to give you. This is a new
60.
piece also. Yep, 60. I'm going to give you a measurement here. 'tis 20 inches. Stunning though. You can, of course, wear it on anything. It's a beautiful piece. Look up that brand if you're not sure. Here is your enhancer. JC Jewelry Gold Set, $10 if available. Did you see that, Ro?
Yeah, I'm trying to think of which it was.
Jewelry Gold Set, MJC. Something I think towards the
I know what it was.
beginning said it
Yeah,
was marked
very pretty.
JC.
The necklace, earrings, and bracelet.
All righty. That was 3, Ro.
Or it's about time that thing sold.
This is all in those anti-tarnish bags, but somebody took it all out of the tarnish bags and just put it in there with the tarnish bags.
I'm sorry, Cindy. Did you say that was 3?
Yes.
I switched and didn't. Maritza, this set, right?
Okay, I'm going to save the rest of my new sterling for Saturday.
That's the one I believe you meant. Let me write that up.
Actually, I'll bring out one piece of my sterling.
Okay. All right. This is a beautiful set. It is some sort of stone. I don't like the way they did this. You probably want to redo the bracelet, because I don't want to cut it off because I don't want the thing to pop. But that's a real pearl. These are pearls, and all these little CZs, I guess. But these, I'm not sure what stones these are. So you've got the bracelet, and then the necklace is the same stones, and it is. Let me measure it nice and long, I think. Yeah, it's 24 inches long.
Is that a like Baroque pearl inside there?
Yeah, so that is too. So this one's just the little pretty
Gorgeous.
CZs, and then it has the pearl in there, and it just has. I thought it was sterling, but it's not. But
No,
it's
it's gorgeous though.
and it is knotted in between these beautiful. I don't
It'd
know.
be real easy to put a sterling binding on it if you really have to have one.
Yep, you've got nice big hoops there. But I'm not sure what the stones are, Cindy. Some sort of beautiful. They're beautiful stones.
Are they marcasites?
Oh no,
around
these
the
are
pearl?
marcasite. I'm not talking about those. I'm talking about these stones.
Oh, gotcha.
And they're cut in that same. It looks like honeycombs.
Yeah,
Very beautiful.
agates of some kind, and it almost looks like Amazonite on the blue.
I don't know about that. That's what I was wondering.
Amazonite comes in the multitude of colors I discovered.
These are
So
bigger. These are bigger.
some dendrite agates there, or dendrite opal.
There's nothing wrong with the stretch, but I just don't like that being made like that. And like I said, I don't want to. I suppose you could burn it.
I usually try and pull it inside the
I'd try. It wouldn't go in
if you
there.
can, but it looks like they made a really big knot.
I'm going to do this set for 20. Beautiful, cold, beautiful, beautiful. Maybe agate is what I was thinking, but Mary, you know I'm not a stonologist. But the stones are beautiful.
Yeah, it looks like it's a mixture of agates and some other stuff.
So when you're wearing this necklace, on one side you would have this beautiful pearl. You get all my lighting
Those
back.
pearls are fast.
And then this side is just,
Fantastic.
that's how it would lay on your chest.
Lots of sparkle.
Sparkly.
That's a beautiful set.
Very nice. I like that the stones are bigger on the necklace, on the bracelet. I think it looks nice like that.
Then the necklace, yeah.
Any interest?
$20. Nice deal on that.
Off it goes, off it goes. Out it comes, out it comes. Cassandra, it really is a beautiful set. Okay, you can count that down for her.
All right, we got Cassandra in going once. Going twice. Come on. Come on. There we go. Was stuck. Fair warning. And sold to Cassandra. Thank you, Cassandra.
Thank you, my dear. You're going to love it. All right. This is a coral. There's your coral. Let me see if it's a Pegasus. I'm not. Yes, it's a Pegasus coral. You got your Pegasus and the coral. This is in beautiful shape for the age it is. It really, there's no wear on it at all. Pin's not bent. Just a beautiful piece of coral. Beautiful piece of history. I'm going to do this at 28. Really a very nice piece of coral. And I will throw in this piece. This is not marked, but it is a vintage piece. This needs to be painted with some polish is all it will need, but I'll put that in with it. Probably about the same age. I think they're beautiful even together. But just some beautiful polish. You've got the, you know, the, what I'm trying to say on that white, not just white polish, like a, can't think of the word. Gosh, I'm tired, I guess. Mary's in.
All right, we got Mary in at 28, going once. Is this for both or for one?
Both.
Going twice. Okay. Come on, it's stuck. Enter, enter, enter. There we go. Going twice.
I think
Fair
they look
warning.
good together.
I think I need a new keyboard. Fair warning and sold.
Not the top coat. The I can't think of the word. It's not flat. It's a shiny polish. But that's all you'd have to put on that. There and there. Nope. Susan's in at 30, Cindy. I just saw that. How say you, Mary?
What?
It's not sold. Susan came in.
Oh, okay. All right, so we looking for 32, Mary.
Okay. Mary's out.
Okay, so going once at 30 to Susan. Yeah, she was a sniper on that one, Mary. Going twice. Fair warning. And sold to Miss Susan. Thank you, Susan. Thank you, Mary.
Thank you, gals. Congratulations on that, Susan. Those are beautiful. All right. I want y'all to look this up. This says Tarina, 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 Tarine Tino. Tara is Tara. I cannot pronounce her last name, but there it is.
Tarantino.
It is handmade. Okay. I cannot believe, and this tag says handmade by her too. I cannot believe the price these are at. These Barbies with the
I
CZs,
believe it.
over $100. I am going to ask 30 for this. If you're collecting anything collectible, this truly is a good piece to collect. She does these Barbie, but they're 100 and over. It's really a cute piece. Nice gift for a girl that knows how to take care of her jewelry, because I think this is glass. Yeah, that's glass. In my listing box. Susan, I'm going to add this in with those brooches. It's just adorable, and you don't find JJ. This is not Judith Jack. It's that other JJ, but it's missing two green CZ little stones. I'll try to find some in my box over here. I have a box of whatnot. I'll even look in my Swarovski, but if I find them, I will simply put them in the bag with this. But I'll put this in with those brooches. That's just, you just don't see a JJ that looks like this. In with your brooches. No on the Barbie, huh? Really a nice piece. All right, that was 3.
Okay, dokie. All right. These
I
are
didn't want to
costume
get
rings, but they're both really cool costume rings. This one is a size 8.5, and this one is an 8.5. So they're both 8.5. So I am going to sell them together. In really good condition, except for some idiot looks like they scraped it there to test it.
See that? See, you could have called me an idiot, but I didn't scratch like that. But I know what you're saying. I didn't want to scratch that hard. But some
Yeah.
people, they don't mind. They just have at it.
Yeah. So it wasn't marked anywhere, so I wouldn't have scratched it at all. If it didn't have a 925 in there, then why take the chance? But both beautiful rings, size of 8.5. I'm going to start these at 14 for both. You get both rings at 14. They're both at 8.5. Really pretty. This is the color of a morganite on that one, sort of that peachy color. Really pretty though. And then that one's got a yellow, blue, and the greenish one. yellow, blue, and brown stone in it. What did I put these out there for?
You put them out for 14 for both.
14. Okay, I'll take it down to 12, and then that's it. This one's a CZ. These are crystals here. Very well done. All righty, let's move along. Okay, so this next one is a sterling ring. Okay, this is awesome.
I have a ring I want to show you, Josh. I must find it.
Look at this. Is this not cool or what? 3 bands. 3 heavy duty bands. I'm starting this one at 50, and it is a, looks like it's a 7. Is that not cool or what?
It is.
I'm loving that ring. I totally wish that fit me. I would so keep it.
Don't run off until I show you this ring.
There you go. If you prefer that one on top. These are really, look how thick these are. These are really nice.
Hold on, I missed something. Mary Lisa has a question. Thank you, gals. I apologize.
I thought we answered that. Is there another question?
I'm not sure.
Josh. Let's see.
Okay. Martha also.
Size on CC?
ZZ. Martha, no. Oh, size on CC.
Oh, the last 2 rings, they were both 8.5.
Sorry, I was,
8.5, and you get both rings for $12. But they're both an 8.5.
those are cute. Sorry about that. Thank you, gals. Okay, Martha's going to ask.
All right, let me get that back in the box. Okay, I have. There's going to be a lot of costume pendants.
Pass on.
It's a big lot, so I am going to start it at 25. I'll go through them one at a time. This is a starfish, and it is an enhancer. And you've got this like lucite with leather and beads.
I'm trying to think of the name of the polish.
Very
just
sort
like
of
a
bright
pearlescent.
looking
pearlescent.
pendant. It's a nice heavy pendant.
All you have to do is just take your brooch to the store with you.
It's like stained glass. There is one or two that are missing a stone. This one's missing a rhinestone. Shell. Is that adorable? It says Harvey Lewis.
Not so much a gloss, but it could be with two coats on. I know there's a name for the color. I just can't think of it. But it's like a pearlescent. And if you put 1, 2, or 3 coats on the faux pearl, it'll cover that mark.
Quartz.
What are you doing on this?
$5 start bid.
Okey doke.
Drizzy for all these pendants. That's an actual real Drizzy.
Can I see the puppy print? Oh, he's cute.
25, bro, not 5, 25.
Oh, excuse me. I heard 5. Cindy, I'm going to have to get off here by midnight. I'm not even. I couldn't sleep last night, and I get up wicked early this morning.
All right. Okay, and I'm putting this in this one multi-strand because it's a nice one. I'm putting that in, and a crystal heart pendant. Check out this Santa. Okay, this Santa is too cool. Look at this.
Oh, I see what you're saying, Mary.
Look at this. This is way cool. This is a pendant. This is a enhancer. Good Santa's beard.
Adorable.
I love that.
I would keep that just because.
Fish.
That is cute.
One of these slider types. I don't know what that is. That one's missing a few rhinestones, but
Big old lot.
putting in another chain there, a signed one. Okay, a couple more. Looks like magnesite and pink rose quartz. A little cross, a little heart, puffy heart. Need to clean up. What does that say? Rachel.
Excuse me. Excuse me. Yeah, I'm going to bring that out next. I thought about that, Susan.
Key. Agate.
Thank you.
Little cross. That's a pretty one.
I was thinking of how handy it is. I might have to crawl over a few things. Darn. It's not handy. Dang it.
This one needs a cleaning too, but I think that is is it open or not? Yeah,
Wish I
okay. So that one is a locket. A glass pendant.
see if I can. Any interest? 25 on this. It's a big old lot.
This one's missing a rhinestone, so there are two plus that little tiny one that's missing a couple of rhinestones, but pretty much the rest of them are perfect. Well, they're good.
Yeah.
You know, they're that's a pretty pendant right there. That one's cool too. That one's got a copper thing and it looks like a pottery. And the last one is another one of these little evil eye glass ones. So there you go. That is the pile of pendants for 25. That's a heck of a pile of pendants.
It is.
No interest at 25 on these, huh? All right.
I was surprised myself.
All right. I got a couple more to show, Ro, and then I'm done for the night.
I want to show Mary Lisa some of this paint. And I have something I want to show Josh. And then it'll be cool.
Definitely some nice pendants in that one. Okay. I have a long, no, I won't do that. I have a copper bracelet and it is a big one. Finally found my thing. It's right at about, it's set at about a 8 3/4, 8.5, but you can definitely make it smaller. It's got a pretty wide opening, so you can make it smaller. I'm going to start that at $12. That is copper. It's like a pounded copper. And it is a larger cuff.
Question.
You can take it way down though.
To buy the stained glass tree, Cindy.
What?
I guess out of that lot there was a stained glass tree.
Sherry, you can have it, huh?
And Mary's going to take that for 12.
Okay. I will stick it in your stuff, Miss Sherry.
Thank you guys for catching what I don't.
Let's see. Stick it in one of your bags. Sherry, I'll put it in this one. All right, so the bracelet goes to Mary.
Yes.
Thank you, Miss Mary.
Mary Lisa.
Mary Lisa. Okay. What did I do with bags? Put it in a Ziploc. I have a small enough bag or a big enough bag for it now.
I just found my origami owl that I bought a long time ago in with all my other jewelry. Oh. This belongs in my jewelry box.
Oh, there it is. Keep losing my pens. Thank you, Mary. Mary Brown. All right. bag of stone necklaces here. I don't know what kind of stones these are. They're probably dyed. Let's see.
And Nicola said she'll take the interlocking sterling silver ring for 50.
Oh, you got it, Nicola. That is a beauty, Nicola. You're going to love that. Okay, let me get your name on that. I have a
Bonnie.
bag for that. Okay, close enough. I don't want to put it on the actual, so I'm going to tape the bag closed because I don't like writing on the boxes. I like to keep them pristine. And here we go.
Josh, did you run off? Did you go hide?
Thank you, Nicola. I just actually sealed your bag, but I can unseal it, Nicola. All right, so this is a lot of these. Trying to figure out how many are here. There's 1, 2, 3. There's 2 blue ones, 2 white ones.
Too bad.
Well, one's kind of tannish. That's 4, and 2 red ones. 5, 6. So there's 6 of them. These are all stone, and they are about, they're all the same length. They are about 32, 34 inches, somewhere around there. So there 6 of them, and I am going to start these at, let's start it at $8, and you'll get all of them. All 6 of them for $8. I think I said 6, right? 1, 2, yep, 6.
All right. Heart candy's in at 8.
Thank you, Heart Candy.
Anybody want to come in at 9?
Oh, and I have a bag I'm getting ready to seal for you too, so that's good. No more shipping.
We're going to go once. Going twice. All right. Maritza's in at 10.
Oh, okay. Maritza, I have a bag for you too, so you won't have any extra shipping either.
I'll say ye heart candy. You want to come in at 11 or higher? Heart candy's in at 12. Maritza's at 14. Susan, you'll have to come in higher. Maritza came in first. Susan's in at 16. Heart candy, you'll have to come in higher. Susan's in at 16. All right, Maritza is out. Heart candy's at 18. Susan's at 20. Heart candy is out. Make sure that's all that was in there. Okay. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. And we're gonna
Susan.
sold to Susan at 20. Thank you, everybody.
All right. This is my last piece here. This is copper. Thank you, Susan. I just had a bag for those. Where'd I put it? There it is.
King Josh, are you in the chat?
Okay, so this is copper bracelet here. And does definitely need a cleaning. Little tarnish there. But that is copper. It's hard to see that copper on screen sometimes. I cleaned a little bit of it over here so you could see the copper after it's cleaned. So you can see the copper color there. It does look like it is an artisan piece. I can see the welding, but it's a very cool bracelet. A little too big for me, but if it wasn't, I would surely keep it. Just realized my bracelet was blocking my copper one. All right, it is a size 8 on the comb. And I am going to start this at $10 on this.
Okay.
I can clean it up too if you want it all nice and penny shiny, like a penny.
Mary Lisa's in at 10.
You like that, Mary Lisa? I love that.
Anybody want to come in at 11? Oh, Josh, good. Okay. We're going to go once to Mary Lisa.
How are you, Josh?
Go twice. I thought you ran off and hid.
You should have Brandon hid Josh.
Fair warning. And we're going to call that sold. Josh, what did you think of your brooch?
Josh, if you're wearing brooches, Josh, I'm gonna so fall in love with you.
Oh. I don't know what you thought of your king brooch.
I wish I could get my husband to wear them. There's no way. He would not wear them. He won't even hardly wear anything but a wedding ring. Okay, so that was Mary Lisa Brown, right?
Yep. At 10.
Thank you, Mary Lisa Brown.
He's at work, so let me show this to him real quick, Cindy.
Okay, go ahead. I'm done. So do whatever
Oh.
you need to do.
Josh, this is a size 10 and a half, and it's Mexico. It's a Taxco piece, but look at the stone. Got onyx and tiger's eye. And I will do this for 55. I thought of you because, pardon?
What's it made out of?
Onyx and tiger's eye. Beautiful inlay.
Oh, okay. I thought you were saying the ring itself is stone too. Gotcha. That is a gorgeous piece. Does that fit him? Is that your size?
10 and a half.
10 and a half. Okay,
I
so
don't
it
know what
might
Josh,
be.
I just thought of him because he likes tiger's eye.
I can't remember. I think he's close to that. 10 and a half or 11 and a half. I can't remember.
All my rings are driving me crazy. No pressure. I just wanted you to see that. Okay.
So you have to wear jewelry to be Callie's best friend.
Just know it's there. All right, Mary Lisa. See how the back of this box looks?
Looks
Where
like
you-
brass to me.
But it had a gold coating on it. This right here, there's 3 different types. This is for silver. It's for costume pieces. But I put it on this side, and it left the little details where you could see them, but it covered up the spot that looked like this. This is really nice on. I haven't opened this one yet, the antique gold. Mostly it's the gold leaf for brooches that looks better, and then this is for the silver tone costume jewelry. But this does an excellent job, and all you do, I'm going to show you, rub and buff pretty much. I just take a little paper towel and I put a tiny, tiny bit in, and I just rub this on the brooch or whatever it is. And if it doesn't do a real good job, I put a second coat. It dries immediately, but already that looks so much better.
It looks
I
like it took some of the tarnish off too.
It just does such a good job.
It's a good way to rescue costume if it's got
No, I have,
color wear on it, for sure.
I want to show you a brooch that really came out well. I just have to dig and find them. Where are you?
Okay, let me go get the giveaway set up. I forgot to do that. So we will be going to Elizabeth's auction from earlier today for our winner, guys. So if you haven't signed up yet, get over there now on
All right,
Elizabeth's channel.
This
and
little
put in a
guy was
comment.
missing. He had some black spots on him, so I rubbed that on him, and you can't even tell. Now he's just the cutest little brooch. But he really had some problems on him, and that just rubbed it right off. You can see, if you look real close, you can see where I put it, but it looks really good on these old brooches. You can give it a little test before if it's an expensive brooch, but if it's just a piece that you love and want to keep wearing, these you can get online. Not very expensive at all.
Rub and buff. Okay, you have anything else you're going to put out there before I set up the giveaway?
This is a clip. There's all the enamels there. And the name on it is Pauline Rader, Rader. I'll do this for $5. It's in excellent shape. But this is a nice piece that if you had some wear on it, you could use that. But this is in excellent condition. $5 on that. Did you write that down, Mary Lisa? Or take a screenshot of it? These will last forever as long as you cap them really good. I just keep it in a little dark cubby hole over there. Yep, you'll be able to save it and get some wear. Because that came out really good. Elizabeth gave me that little puppy.
All right, $5 for which, bro?
Oh, my puppy's not for sale. That I'm putting that over here now.
Didn't you put something out there for $5? I thought I heard you say $5. Oh, for the boxes. Got it.
I'll put the 2 of these out there for $4. This is a little pill box.
Okay. For $4 for choice?
No, $4 for
Or
both
for
of them.
both? Okay.
I can't get this one open for some reason. I know it opens because I had it open. There you go. And I just put that paint on there.
Susan's in it for.
cute little pill boxes made in
Going once.
Kongi Kongi.
Fine.
It's Kongi Kongi. My puppy's
Yeah,
not.
warning. And sold to our beautiful Miss Susan.
Thank you, dear. It's a deal, heart candy, because they last forever. You'd never use that. I've been in business with Cindy for like 6 years, and I've only used it maybe 4 times. Just the one color. I may have used the silver one time.
Hard Candy said that Amazon has a kit of all different metals for 30-ish.
Yeah, that's what
Better
I said.
than those pens that people used to use. Those were terrible. They didn't work with a darn, and they dried out pretty quickly too. As a matter of fact, I think I just
Here's a
ran
beautiful
into a
brooch.
couple of dried ones in my old thing over here that I think are dried out. But this is what everybody used to use. Yeah,
I'll
they're
do-
totally dried out now. They're ready for the trash. But this is what people used to use for that, and they do not work very well.
They work for tiny, tiny things.
So, yeah.
I'm going to do this mother brooch. That's probably gold filled.
These are going in the garbage. Sounds like they've got something in them, but they're dry, so trash it is.
I'll do this for 20. Mother of pearl. This would look so nice on a Mother's Day gift. Instead of a bow, this
Guys, go on over to Elizabeth's if you haven't put your comment in for the giveaway yet. Go on over to Elizabeth's channel and leave a comment on her last video from this morning where she went live.
really, Ronnie.
That's kind of cool. Mother of pearl.
Mother of pearl and probably gold filled wire.
Oh, God.
Maybe-
I don't even want to talk about rain. I am so sick of the rain right now.
We got a little sprinkle today. That was it. Any interest in
You guys give us all your rain. We get everybody's rain here.
off it goes? All right, I will give 2 $5 jewelry bucks.
Okay, dokie. I will do the same. So let me go ahead and put this in now.
I'll be doing invoices tomorrow, ladies. If your invoice is still out from last week, if you haven't got a hold of me, please get a hold of me and let me know what's up with it, please.
Yeah, I've already invoiced. So I probably won't invoice for tonight's stuff until after Saturday's auction, Saturday and Sunday, and but I will go ahead and ship anything tonight. If you have a package going out, I'll go ahead and stick whatever you bought tonight in your package. So you may get it before you get the invoice for tonight's stuff, but you guys, I trust. You've all been with me forever. And let's do it. Let's start with 2 for Roberta.
Oops.
Olga.
Get my book out. Miss Olga, are you in the house? Miss Olga. You have $5 jewelry bucks. Let me see how much you have now. I think
Count
you
her
have,
down, Miss Ronnie, or is she here? Oh, she's here. Awesome.
there you go, $5 jewelry bucks. Good through August. And next up,
Let's do another. Joshy, are you still here, Josh?
gosh, you're still in the house.
King
King
Josh.
Josh.
Calling King Josh.
You get $5 jewelry bucks. Good through the end of the month. Congratulations, my friend.
Yes, and there's an extra weekend in August, so you get an extra auction. Did we get Josh?
I
Yep.
got it.
All right, so I'm going to draw two more for me. Mary Lisa Brown. Are you still here, Mary Lisa Brown?
I'll take this time to tell you all that Jesus is Lord, that God loves you, that I love you, that I want you to pray for one another.
Mary Lisa Brown. She was here a few minutes ago. Are you still here, Mary Lisa? MLB, where be you? Hi, Linda.
Yeah, I didn't see you. Y'all not obligated to listen to me, but I'm obligated to tell you Jesus is coming back soon. I'm not ashamed to say that. Don't be left behind. Do I aggravate y'all? You can tell me.
Nope. Oh, Mary Lisa Brown. You just made it, Mary Lisa Brown.
I aggravate Cindy on a daily basis.
Okay, so you got $5 now. I just used the 10 you had, so now you have 5 left from tonight. All right, one more.
I'm glad.
You don't aggravate me, woman. Chick Benny.
Where do you see your present? You'll say that
Oh my gosh.
rat.
I
This
hope
is
you
all I got.
okay.
It's like a rusty nickel. It's a rusty nickel.
I'll take it. It's a nickel I didn't have, right?
Well, this is the first package I've sent you that has more auction than gifts. How bad is that?
That's what I'm saying. You always give me way too much.
No, the only reason there's more auction because it's stuff that I'm that's on consignment. So I have to, I have to pay
I
it.
don't even remember what it is anymore. Is Chick Benny in there? All right, Chick
Little
Benny,
charmy
you
things.
got
Mostly little
$5. Good until the end of the month. So right now, those that need to use their jewelry bucks before the end of August, Angela has 5. Olga, you have 5. Linda Clancy has 10. Ronnie has 5. Joyce has 5. Mary Lisa and Chick Benny have 5. Everybody else has used them, and I am so happy that you guys are using them.
Yep, I automatically take y'all's. I take the book out when I'm doing y'all's invoices. I don't forget any. I don't forget anymore. I used to forget and feel bad.
Look at this cute little Disney beret. It's a Muriel.
All right, I know what. There's one thing I did want to mention. I'm glad I thought of it. Y'all that want me to hold your packages and make a good pile for you, which I do not mind doing, as you're building up and it's getting heavier, you may get an invoice that has another $5 or $6 post shipping fee on it. Only because I know it's going to be more than the original $6. But if it doesn't go to $12, say when I finally ship your thing out, I credit you. I put that in the book. So you're not giving me, you know what I'm saying? I'm not ripping you off for shipping. When the total tally is done, if I have more shipping that I've charged you, I just put it back in the book as a credit for you. Does that make sense?
It did.
Okay.
Believe it or not.
I was feeling bad the other day. I was charging more shipping, and I thought, well, it's okay because if it's only $8, I'll just refund. I'll give you credit for that.
Most of the time, I end up sending it in a flat rate bag, the flat rate bubble pack, and that's like it without insurance. It's like 10 something, like $10.
I don't charge
So
people with insurance.
that's usually the most I charge, unless I know I'm going to have to insure it for like $400 or $500. But it gets there faster in that flat rate priority package, though.
I don't charge for ship. I don't charge when I put insurance on something. I don't charge y'all for that.
No, if it's not a lot, but if you've got to insure it for $500, and it's
I don't
it's double for shipping.
I'm so blessed that you have bought that much stuff. I just pay that. I pay that. Thank you, everybody, for being here. I can't thank you enough for coming over to my channel. Please hit the bell. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. We will see you on Friday. I think you and Elizabeth are coming on. Are you coming on with Elizabeth on Friday?
Yes, I am. I will be on with Elizabeth Friday. I've got jewelry to show that I got today. I've got sterling today that I haven't showed. The only thing I showed from what I bought today were the stone pieces. But I do have a ton of stuff. I've got stuff coming too, so that should be here by Friday. Good God, bro.
Right into the table.
From what?
I smacked my knuckle right into this table.
Yeah, it looks swollen.
It was an ouchie. I know, I hit it hard.
Or your joint is all inflamed.
Yep, it was an ouchie. Yes,
all right.
Moderators, thank you so much for all your help.
Get out of here then, girlfriend.
I know, I was supposed to have a costume, well, stones. I was going to have a lot of stones and glass. I may have that by Friday. It was still in Florida yesterday, so it was supposed to be here Monday, but
yeah, and I still have a ton of costume you haven't seen yet, plus a ton that I haven't even gone through.
So I might be on Friday.
I've got a few more bags, and I've got 3 bags for you, Ro.
Oh, Cindy, I need those so bad. So anytime you can get those out, I would appreciate it.
Yeah, if they're going out in the morning, I'm going to the post office in the morning. All right. Hey, Rose.
I'll stop shipment on your goodies.
Don't forget that thumbs up for Ro tonight.
Yep, thumbs up, everybody. Love you to bits and pieces.
No, you won't, because then you'll have to pay to ship it again.
Cindy, happy birthday. I hope your day was wonderful. I love you.
It was. Thank you so much, guys. I'm glad it's over with. As officially as of 12 minutes ago, no longer my birthday.
Hurry up and you can catch up to me. Oh, yeah, it's afternoon. All right, I'm out of here. Love y'all.
Love you guys.
Bye, and thanks again.
I got it, Linda. Yes, you have a package going out in the morning.